Hello.
This in all of stock car racing.
Engines! Alright boys, just like we talked about in the meeting, what's going to pay off for us today is patience and consistency. Good smooth racing on the racetrack, and that's what will take us up to the front.
Alright guys, this is it. All-Star Weekend getting ready to start here at the USA International Speedway down here in Florida. We're getting ready to race here. This is a different track from what these guys are used to. First time racing here in the All-Star Showdown. Are you anticipated? Well, the anticipation is over. As we are back and green flag is out. Dougie Shears, Alexander Williams is gonna be onto his outside. Here comes Joe Cole, but there goes the 31 on the outside. There goes the 3. They go up the wall. They're gonna go up in the wall. Here comes Hayden Klein on the outside, but there's Sean Henley. He's looking for a run. He's looking to get up into this all-star race. There's Alexander Williams. He goes up to the outside, but Dougie Shears takes the early lead. Here comes Joe Cole, and Dougie Shears rides up the outside line. And here comes Alexander Williams back on the inside, and Joe Cole will take the lead right now. He's going to try to get away. He's looking pretty good right now. The rookie's fighting a bunch of Oh, I think we had a problem back there. Somebody got loose. But there's Alexander Williams. Alexander Williams still has the lead. Oh, but there's Justin Perry. Gets to the side. They saved that shit. Alexander Williams keeps it going right now. Look at her. Save that. Very skilled driving right there. But she keeps the lead. Here comes Justin Perry. And the 14 right going to be right on the inside of her again. But he still can't get the bike to get by her. Here comes Dougie Shears looking back. The top 2 in this race. We'll be going on to the All-Star. We'll be going down to the All-Star race. Oh, Dougie Shears! Hard into the wall! Oh, no, we got a mess. Oh, man. Well, that didn't take long. Well, let's see what happened. Well, this is what we were talking about, guys. Some of you guys, taking it a little bit too hard in the corner, and that's what Dougie Shears did, and Justin Perry was there to his outside. And can't really do nothing about it right there, and he got taken right up into the wall, and here comes Tim Feigl going to try to go down, and he runs into his teammate, Sean Henley. Sean Henley's going to get back up in the wall, and there you go. Hayden Klein's in it. Dylan Pote did a great job. Oh, no, he didn't. He got a piece. Who else was involved? Oh, Xavier Livingston. Ryan Cooper was around in that. Both the Penske cars were involved in that. And Hayden Klein. But the big damage is for Dougie Shears here. Tough break for Dougie Shears. See what happened again. From a different angle. Right there, you can see right there, he tries to make the move on Justin Perry, but goes a little bit too far up in the corner. And Justin's going to turn him right up into the wall and come down straight away right there. And yeah, the 88 and 98 tried everything they could do to dodge it, and they couldn't. And the 9 gets involved, the 22 of Hayden Klein, the 2 of Evan Gattuso. And there's a 98 as well as Xavier Livingston. Let's ride on board with Dougie Shears here. See how hard he took right there. And there's Ryan Juke giving him a tap right there. But Dougie Shears' chances of getting into the All-Star race are done here tonight. Let's ride on board with him. Oh. Just a very sudden hit right there. I hope he's alright after that, but big hit for Dougie Shears and he will be out. Guys, green flag is out and Joe Cole will lead us. The 14 and the 9 and Charles Jackson are 2 lap down cars, and Dougie Shears is the only car out of the race. But there goes Deion Scott. Deion Scott's going off the racetrack. Here comes Connor Breeden. Connor Breeden's going to go to the inside. And this is the battle for the final transfer spot. If the race ended right now, but Connor Breeden is taking Deion Scott up the racetrack right here. Oh, man. And there's Sean Henley, and there's a 42 of Jeremy McMurray. Sean Henley's still in this after hitting the wall. There they go right there. There's Connor Breeden. Oh, man. Oh, Barney Ward. Barney Ward almost hit the wall right there, but there's Joe Cole still out in front right now. Joe Cole is trying everything he can to get up into this All-Star race. But there he goes. He is hunting the right line right now for anybody not to catch him. But there's Connor Breeden and Deion Scott. They're racing each other hard again. Oh, Connor Breeden. Oh, and I think we had trouble back there. Oh, never mind. Connor Breeden still racing Deion Scott pretty hard right there. But Joe Cole gets off the corner pretty good, and both of those guys are still racing side by side for the second position. Deion Scott is not going to give up any right there. And Connor Breeden's stuck on the outside. Oh, but right there, Deion Scott hit the wall, and here comes Connor Breeden back to his back bumper. But I don't think he's going to try to pass him right here, but there goes the guy trying to get up here and get up to that second spot is Jeremy McMurray. He's been looking pretty good. And there's Justin Perry. Justin Perry's a lap down, but he's pretty fast to be a lap down machine. And there's Joe Cole still dominating this race right now, as the only car out of the race is Dougie Shears. There you go up here, still racing hard. Oh, man. Oh, man, there Deion Scott gets a little bump right there. Oh, Barney Ward and Dylan Young went up the racetrack right there. But here comes Aaron Mason looking pretty sporty up in that 55 Toyota right there. He's had a great season so far this season, but just hasn't got the win he needs. But there goes Deion Scott. There goes Deion Scott. Third position going to pit right now. Anybody else coming down? I do not see anybody else. Alexandra Williams is way in the back now. She was the leader last time, but she had to pit. Now Joe Cole is the leader, but here comes Connor Breeden. There goes that 14 machine. He's pretty fast for a lap down machine, as I was saying. But there's Dylan Pote trying to race his way in, as he is 5th right now. He got a few more spots to go if he wants to get up to the second spot to get up there, to get locked into the All-Star race. But Joe Cole is pulling out to a big lead right now. But there's Connor Breeden racing with Justin Perry. But there's Joe Cole. And there's Justin Perry pitting. Oh, man. You know, we're almost halfway through this race. Most of you guys are pitting right now. The lead is going to go to Connor Breeden in the 27 machine. Connor Breeden leading in that Harley Davidson 27 for Richard Childress Racing. Had a great run earlier had a great run throughout the races this season, but he needs a win big time, and he would like to win the All-Star Showdown to get into the All-Star race. There's Barney Ward pitting. Dylan Young. There's only a couple cars staying out. Ryan Juke will be the leader. Oh man, almost contact with two teammates right there. Tyson Broad in the 07 and Alexander Williams in the 31. But Ryan Juke trying to do what he could do right now to play pit strategy right now. But here comes Alexander Williams. But she is 15th. Oh man, they make contact. There goes a few cars with damage from that first wreck. Yeah, not too much going on right now. There's Deion Scott and there's the 21. A lot of damage for Xavier Livingston. Does not look like he's going to make the All-Star race here today. And there's Dylan Poteet. Dylan Poteet in the 10th position right now. He's gonna need to pick it up if he really wants to make the race his way into the All-Star race. But there goes Dylan Young. Dylan Young running up in the 8th position, having a solid race tonight. But he's really going to need to pick it up as well, or he will not see the All-Star race. And there's Hayden Klein. Hayden Klein got some damage in that wreck. And he's in 12th. There's Tim Feigl. There's Barney Ward. And like I said, the only car out is Dougie Shears. There goes to 3rd place, and there's 5th place, and there's 2nd place. Dylan's now up to 2nd place. 1st place is Joe Cole again. He's opened up a big lead again on these guys. Not too big right now, but he has opened up. It's pretty big right now. And not seeing too much going on, even though the 55 and the 27. Oh man. There goes the 24. He's kind of slowing down a little bit. Kind of caught him real fast. And Dylan Poteet is in the 2nd position, doing what he needs to do right now. Oh, 22 just got hella loose. Something must be up with his car. Oh, Dylan Poteet just hit the wall, I believe. Yes, he did. And he got more damage to the side of his car. Oh, caution's out. Oh, 22 stopped on the racetrack. Hayden Klein, caution is out again. And Evan Gattuso is slow coming down pit road. He must have some mechanical failures as well. Just a lot of mechanical failures to some of the good drivers in this race. And we will have another caution out on the racetrack. And Joe Cole will come down and he will lead. And we will see if any of them will have to come down pit road here. Let's see if anybody's gonna have to pit here. But Hayden Klein is back out on the racetrack. I don't know, he stopped. I don't know what happened to him. Oh. There goes the drivers making pit stops, and we will take it to pit lane 1. And take it to none and see. There's somebody staying out. But those two are off the lead lap anyway. The 31 and the 9, all those are off the lead lap cars. And there's somebody, who is that? That's Evan Gattuso. He's off the lead lap as well. And there's only one car out of the race, which is Dougie Shears. 20 cars in the All-Star Showdown. Only one of them out, Dougie Shears. And Joe Cole will come out first. And there's Aaron Mason. And Xavier Livingston got out 4th. Wow. Is Xavier Livingston a lap down? No, he's not. Let's see what happened to the 22. Well, pretty much the caution came out for the 22 stopping on the racetrack. They did a David Ruderman. He just comes right down here in the grass, and he's off the track. I don't know why they throw the caution for this. But he had damage from earlier wreck, so that could have probably came into play. But tough break for Hayden Klein, as he will not be making the All-Star race today. We will see you for the restart. Well, guys, we are back, and this is going to be a big restart Most of the guys trying to make this all-star race. Dylan Pote in the 6th position. He's the primary one trying to race his way in. But Joe Cole's going to have lap cars all around him. Here he goes. Green flag is out. And Joe Cole's going to try to hold him off. He will try to go in the corner. He's going to have the 2 Penske cars in front of him. There he goes, 3 wide in the corner. This is a 22. 2's going to hit the wall. Here comes a 55 down the back stretch. There goes a 10 in the corner. Will his teammate hit? Give him some slack. As they come into the corner, here comes the 55. Gonna be right there. He's gonna have to get under his teammate. He'll get under his teammate right here, but here comes the 55 of Aaron Mason with some steam on that car. And the 10's gonna fight his teammate, but his teammate's gonna give it up to him. And there goes Dylan Pote. Look at him. He's going 3 wide all over the place. Dylan Pote's trying to get up in this race. But Joe Cole has gotten a big lead already right now. And he has about 9 laps to go in this one. But he will run up and he will hit the wall. Here comes the 55. And the 55 of Aaron Mason will pass him. And he'll go to the lead. Here comes Joe Cole going to try to fight back. But Aaron Mason has took it from him. And he is not giving it back. And Aaron Mason just takes off right now. That is a fast 55 Toyota he has right now. But here comes the 10 of Joe Cole. Joe Cole's going to try to get him in the corner right here. You got to watch that corner when you ride up and hit it. He's going to barely touch it. But here comes Joe Cole. And here comes the 21. Xavier Livingston in the 4th position. 3rd position now. Dion Scott. He passed Dion Scott. Aaron Mason rides up a little bit. There's Joe Cole. And here comes Joe Cole to the back bumper. He's going to give it all he got. But Aaron Mason will not make a mistake. And there goes a 2. And there goes a little bit of trouble. Dylan Pote's going to get by Dion Scott. Oh man, but there's Joe Cole. He is the fastest car all day. And he will get to the inside. But Aaron Mason going to have to hold that outside. They drag racing to the line. It's about 6 laps to go this time. Here comes Joe Cole to the inside. He will make it work this time. He's got his teammate right there. But Aaron Mason will have to hold him off. And he will do it. And he's going to have to catch Joe Cole right now. But Joe Cole is doing everything right. And he will take the lead. And he will not look back. But here comes Dylan Pote. Back there up into the 3rd position. And Joe Cole rides up a little bit more. Oh, man. There's a 22 and they're still... Oh! Justin Perry! He got spun! Oh! And caution's gonna come out. Caution is out again. And right as Joe Cole was pitting. But I think the race is over. And Dylan Pote will win his way in. Race is over. And Dylan Pote will race his way in. And Xavier Livingston's not going to be in 2nd. And there is Connor Breton. Connor Breton's going to be in 2nd now. So it will be Dylan Pote and Connor Breton racing their way in. Wow. What a finish to this. I would have never thought Dylan Pote, after hitting the wall and getting damaged, he comes back and he wins the All-Star Showdown to race his way in. Wow. That is talent right there from Dylan Pote, and I would never seen that out of anybody else but him. And he will get it done and win this race today. Dylan Pote will win the All-Star Showdown. We'll take a look and see what happened to Justin Perry. See what happened here. Well, it looked like the 14 was slowing down because of 10, and he tried to go up, and the 55 was coming down at the same time, and Justin Perry gets turned. And Dylan Pote comes out of that. And he will pass both of them going down pit road. And Dylan Pote, and at the time, Xavier Livingston will be 2nd. But Xavier Livingston had the pit. and that will give it to Connor Breton, who will be second and will advance his way in. And we will see you for the results. And as we take you to your results from the showdown, Dylan Poteet races his way in. He got a little bit of that damage in that first wreck, and he just came back and did what he had to do, and gets that 24 into the All-Star race. Connor Breton will be second, and he will race his way in, and we will reveal the All-Star Showdown, All-Star Fan Vote winner. Since Dylan Poteet has raced his way in, we will probably have a new one because he was leading it. So Connor Breton will finish second. Ryan Jute and Dylan Young and Tim Feigl round out your top 5. And a couple of those guys were wrecked early in the race. They came back. Deion Scott, Joe Cole, Tyson Broad, those guys had the pit. Barney Ward, Sean Henley, Xavier Livingston, Jeremy McMurray, Ryan Cooper, Alexander Williams, Charles Jackson, Justin Perry, Evan Gattuso, Hayden Klein, and Dougie Shears will round it out in dead last after wrecking early in the race. Getting taken out by Justin Perry. Well, that will end the All-Star Showdown, and we will see you for the All-Star race.